Yes. Global, you order, we deliver.
Forgive my clothing. When you're interviewing Shatta Wale, you got to find something to wear from your wardrobe. That's different, isn't it? He's in the swimming costume. Good evening, sir. Charles Nyama Mensah.
Do you say I'm in the swimming costume?
Yeah.
Do you say costume?
Costume.
A costume.
Okay.
This is a beach wear.
It's a beach wear.
Yeah, Ghana is hot, so I decided to just look like.
Tonight we have a lot to talk about, but I mean, I've not had the opportunity to thank you for the show you gave us in 2019. Totally amazing.
Thank you.
One of our videos since 2019 has had 6.7 million viewers. Wow. That's really the highest that I've had. And I'm very, very grateful.
Thanks.
But you still owe me because I saw your new S-Class. You're chopping alone.
I'll buy you one.
Please, it's very important.
I'm trying to invest in Shaxi, so when I'm done, okay.
Invest in what?
Shaxi.
What's that?
My transport service.
Oh, Shaxi.
Yeah.
So like Uber.
Yeah, like.
So I can go my phone, do an app.
Yeah, you can download your app now, Shaxi.
And the driver comes and he's playing my level.
Thank you.
Or he's playing Bandana.
Or Sako Deso.
Oh, Sako Deso. Oh, that's nice. Or Stoneboy.
Or Stoneboy, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Shaxi.
Yeah, Shaxi.
It's a taxi service.
Yeah, it's a taxi.
Shaxi.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Are you ready now to rule the country? Because when I interviewed you, you said you don't want to be vice president, you want to be president, the real deal. People are tired of this party.
I think my money no catch yet, so I relax more.
Oh, you need money to do
for the
that.
campaign,
you have to share some money.
Yeah, some money for the people. But I won't do it like our leaders.
You were begging Shatta to do an album with you, and you want to pay her for the album. Why? Do you want her back?
Well, not that I wanted her back, but I think people love our union and not necessarily like in a relationship form, but we gel together. So I think people wanted a feel of that. So I decided.
But you still talk to her?
Yeah, once in a while. I try to be a good dad to Majesty, so I try to.
Yeah, that's Majesty. But Michi, do you talk to Michi?
I don't really talk to her like before.
Is it that she doesn't want to talk to you?
No, she always wants to talk to me. It's just like we're all living our lives now, so it's just
Okay, so you are the one who doesn't want to talk to her when she wants to talk to you.
No, I give her that chance if she wants to talk to me. That one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does she come and stay over in your house?
No.
Why?
But that one is too deep.
Is it too deep? Why is your wife?
No. Oh no. We never got married.
Yeah, but at least you have Majesty together. So.
Yeah, but I think we've gone past that.
So do you go to stay in her house?
No, I don't go there. But I buy her stuff, give her gifts.
So do you have a partner, like a female partner?
No, I'm single.
Who was the last one?
Shatta Mishi.
After that?
Shatta Mishi.
There was no other one?
Shatta Mishi.
Are you looking for a new one?
Well, sometimes when the rainfall is very cold, so. But yeah, I'm looking for somebody that is more inclined and
There was this lady around you in one of your trips. I think that Beyonce one at an airport, some private jet airport.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, that was a friend. I was trying to make things happen, but
she looked very excited around you.
Yeah, she was very excited. I don't know, then the things ball.
So nothing happened.
Hey, it paid me wrong.
But nothing happened.
No, nothing happened. No.
Oh, you couldn't do anything.
I did stuff like
okay.
as Shatta movie.
The other day I was worried about something, off the conversation. I saw Hajia Bintu in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And I said, Shatta Wale, how can you be here? And then Hajia Bintu goes to Nigeria, is with Don Jazzy, and what happened?
She broke my heart. I'm lying. No, you know, Hajia is like a girl that I think I gave her a few lessons about how she could carry her fame, and I'm so proud of where she's, you know, taking her steps to, because she's listening to me and she's moving, you know, like, you know, somebody who's on social media and really want to be like a role model, and I love it.
Do you want to marry her?
Oh no, she's dating, like she has a boyfriend, like a serious boyfriend.
Oh, she's dating?
Yeah.
A Ghanaian?
Yeah, Ghanaian, a very serious, hardworking businessman. You know?
Businessman?
Yeah, businessman.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Did you take notice of the video of her Jaguar?
Yeah. I love it.
Have you seen her since she came from Nigeria?
I've not seen Hajia Binti for like 2 years now.
Oh, so, but you played a song for her?
Yeah, we talk, you know, she calls me, sometimes we have to meet, but I'll be in America or, you know, elsewhere, you know, so.
So that one too, nothing happened?
Oh, nothing happened. No, she there, you know, I just let people know that, you know, I didn't have anything to do with her, because her name even came into my song like spiritually. That's how I come.
Oh, spiritual.
Yeah.
Today we'll be talking about a lot. We'll be talking about the Afro Nation concert, and then we'll be talking also about
which Afro Nation?
What was it? What's it called? That one we'll be talking about. Global Citizen.
Oh,
Global
yeah,
Citizen.
okay,
Yeah, that one. Then we'll talk about London. There was some information about Party in the Park.
Yeah.
Everyone was going because of Shatta. In the end, we found out that Shatta wasn't coming.
Yeah.
But these are excerpts of things we put together from our last interview.
Okay.
I'd like you to see it, and then we come back to the studio to have a conversation. It's 5 minutes long from 2019.
If you hear her name every time on the radio, on the internet, Shatta Wale, it's not easy, but because I have that voice of God talking to me and telling me every time that, don't worry, they will stop. Yeah, you know, God talks to me like that. So sometimes I feel like, let me just call some 4 girls and just swim with them, you know. And I have my personal photographer to around. Sometimes if we have some nice shots, she takes some nice shots, me and them. And, you know.
I see, and then you look at the shots and you admire it.
And yes, you know, because I feel that is the only way. I don't have friends. Like, I don't have a best friend in my life that I can go to apart from my Bible. God has revealed a certain picture to me that I should, you know, mention his name everywhere I go. You know, because I have a covenant with him. You know, I told God.
But do you do God things?
Every time.
Like what?
Like pray, help the needy.
But you smoke, you drink, you like women.
You see those things? Those are the things God doesn't watch.
God doesn't watch.
I don't smoke weed.
Well, okay, whatever you smoke.
I don't drink too much alcohol.
So what's your favorite book in the Bible then?
I have a couple of them, but like
you can't remember.
Psalm 32 verse 8 is what I really.
You like it?
Yeah.
You like the Psalms?
Yeah, I like the Psalms. You know, like, you know, in 32 verse 8 says, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I shall guide you with my eye, and that is God. You know, and I feel I've been guided by Him for days now. You know, like for instance, when you also read like the Philippians 4 verse 19, those are my favorite scriptures.
Philippians 4:19 says what?
My God shall supply all my needs
according to riches and glory in Christ. Oh, I'm impressed. You know that?
Yeah. You know, I'm very closer to my Bible. Like, my Bible is my best friend. You know, when I want to.
You like women?
Women are precious. Like, they are sweet.
But you're a womanizer.
Not womanizer, but I like mingling with women. You know, I'm a king, so I need to have queens around me. Like, for instance, in the Bible, King Solomon had queens.
I see.
You know, so I believe if I have girls around me, doesn't mean I sleep with all of them.
You really like girls?
Girls are very important. They ease your pressure. You know, not by sleeping with them, but when you're around.
But you do sleep with them as well?
No, I don't really sleep with a whole lot of girls.
You sleep with some of them?
Yeah, like I've got like 3.
Oh, 3 girls?
Yeah, three.
That you sleep with?
Yeah, I like them.
Not at the same time though?
No, they understand I was telling somebody recently that we sold our music rights to Nigerians. Because music was so special in Ghana. Nigerians used to come to Ghana to listen to us, to love. They love our music, but now God wants to teach us a lesson. God wants to tell us that, hey, the gift I gave you people that you didn't cherish, I will show you which people can use it and cherish it better. And that's why we are seeing the Whiskies and Davidos and Burna Boys doing stuff, and we are seeing it like they are so super, but they are not super in any way. They have taken the thing as business. Now you can't even say Nigeria is a 419 country. We need to try and put up a plan. Yes, we are respectful Ghanaians. We respect our old men and stuff like that. We should let them know that technology has come to stay, and we need to use that to grow ourselves. But if we don't practice that, it means the next person will come and sit, and an old man in the office will tell you, hey, and we wouldn't grow. And I'm the type that I want us to grow like so quick. You know, people know me as dancehall artist, so they feel say, oh, we have to do dancehall. But that's why I tell people that this is business for me. So whatever is commercial for me to make money, I just do it.
There's no money on dancehall, is that what you're saying?
Yes, like, you know, reggae dancehall music doesn't sell much like you doing what the people like here. You know, for instance, you know, hip life, yeah, but most of our old men don't really understand what we are trying to preach about. So, you know, you see an old man sees you and see what you like, what's offering or your wine, you know, that kind of thing. So I like to portray, you know, something that will appeal to, you know, from my father's age to my, you know, youths to kids, you know, because I have children that sing my song and I go like, wow, that means because I'm concentrating so much on Ghanaians, I'm not just taking it as if I'm doing music, but I'm trying to promote what our culture knows.
Who's your favorite pastor?
For now, I wouldn't say I have a favorite pastor, but I have a couple of like pastors that I really admire so much, like, you know, Duncan Williams, you know, because that's why I started going to church. You know, I loved his spirit. You know, he's so confident. You know, that's why I learned most of that, you know, confidence from. Apart from that, you know, Obinim is also.
Obinim,
yeah,
he's your guy.
He's been advising me a lot. You know, praying with me. Reverend number 4, the same. You know, I talk to. So these are the 3 people that, and I love Mensa Otabel as well. You know, because sometimes when I want to hear some positive teachings about life too, I really watch him on YouTube a lot.
Bible, do you pay your tithes to any church or any pastor?
Oh, I pay my tithes on the streets.
On the street?
Yes.
Okay, so when you make your 300,000, there's a percentage that goes to tithe?
Yes.
All the time?
Like, if I get a show, I make sure like I use like maybe 10,000 Ghana cedi, you know, on the streets. Like, you know, anywhere I go, I find this, you know, boys on the street selling, you know, I dash them. Some of them, you know, they have petty businesses that they do. I ask them how much they take, you know, or how much they get from this business, and I give them money, like, to, you know, re-boost their business. So if you see me today, I know my level. I know my level. Good evening, Ghana. Know your level.
Okay, so that was Shatta Wale 2019. Watching it, would you say the same things to those questions now, 3 years down the line?
I think I'll even say it in an iPhone 14, Pro Max, you know, level, because I think the situation has been worse since I said all those things, you know.
Really?
Like, yeah,
but the industry has done better since then.
In the eyes of people, but, you know, the players themselves are in serious trouble. You get me? Like, in serious trouble where I'll still say the players are failing to tell, you know, the whole nation that we don't have coaches.
What is coach?
No, I mean, you know, I'm talking about players, so I refer to coach.
Okay, yeah.
Like, so when I move to
like directors, people who
the
can
industry, the artists, yeah, you understand me? We should know that there's always like labels that are boosting every artist in the world professionally.
Labels?
Yeah, labels, record labels. But me, Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, everybody in Ghana hasn't got that that touch of like life for us to live like artists. But we are trying for ourselves to move from where we are. You get what I'm saying? Let's take someone like Black Sherif that everybody's talking about now.
Yeah.
He has a label behind him. That's what label does. Like, that's why we are seeing his streams and everything like that. But
why don't you have a label? What's that?
That's what I'm saying.
No label wants you?
No, that's what I'm saying. No label that doesn't even want to meet Shatta Wale or something. No label even wants Sarkodie or Stonebwoy.
Let's talk about Shatta Wale.
So what I'm saying is, it's not me. I don't have, not that.
But why don't you have a label? You are a big artist, global. Shatta,
many artists in Ghana don't have labels.
Why is it that artists in Ghana don't have and Nigerian artists have, or Black
Sherif? That's what I'm saying. In Ghana, The only artist that is fully registered to have a label now is Black Sherif. That everybody knows he has.
And let me
a
understand.
label.
Forgive me. What is label?
So a record label deals with the artists, like, management and everything.
So what we used to call Motown Records.
Yes, like
is
Motown
that a record
Records.
label?
Yeah. So when the label signs you, they take
and
care
they
of.
used to use Michael Jackson. They signed
a whole lot of. So all those things Michael Jackson was doing wasn't him alone.
Yeah.
But Sarkodie does things himself alone. He puts his money into the craft alone, and people here don't appreciate it. Stonebwoy does the same. People don't appreciate it. You get what I'm saying?
So why are you not getting the label?
So that's what I'm saying. The players in terms of the artists, don't even want to fight for it. They don't even want to fight for royalties when I even talk about it. Because they feel I just should pay them. But we are like 30-something million in Ghana. If we have a proper structure in the music industry, our royalties here can give us excess money that we don't have to even travel to America.
But why are you not able to get the royalties? iTunes is everywhere. It's global. Facebook and everything. TikTok is global. You don't. What do you have to do to get paid by TikTok? Is to put your videos and make sure many people like it.
So what I'm saying is, Ghana music doesn't have a royalty like a copyright system.
Okay, so that's legal.
Yes.
So that's the Attorney General's office.
Yes.
They have a copyright department there.
Yes.
But they've been going through this. You people have been fighting them. Bandiro came, you fought them. Obo came, you fought him.
Yeah.
Kojo Intri came, you fought him. So Betty Modidrisu led this thing, you fought her. Artists are fighting
and it's not working.
Yeah, but why are you not agreeing on? I remember when I was a journalist, I was covering the Kojo Intri Bandiro system. They said Kojo Intri was going to make money for me, so they don't want it. And I remember Betty Mold used to say that somebody must bring it. And somebody who brings it will make money from it, but it will benefit the industry in the end. We were never able to do it.
You know how many people have been in Ghana to tell us that they want to structure our industry for us, and the people don't agree?
Who are the people?
Labels like Universal Records, what?
Yeah, but who doesn't agree?
People are using the musicians here for business. The people that don't agree are the people that call themselves the gatekeepers in the industry. I can call names upon names.
I need the names so we can understand.
No, the names here, they are there. Like now that if you are on radio, you can hear somebody that called like gatekeeper, the Andy Dusty programs.
Is Andy Dusty a gatekeeper?
That's what they call themselves.
So presenters.
Yeah, presenters and some people that call themselves like bloggers and everything. Yeah, we understand you are working.
So like Zion Felix.
Like very nonsense blogger. Like,
I didn't say he's nonsense.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
But I'm telling you because that is my field.
That's you saying. It's not
I'm
me.
on the field with him.
It's not our program.
Yes, because those people are the people that miseducate the people.
Zion Felix.
Yes, like we have people that are seated. This afternoon, I was watching a comedy show with a girl, and she was like, now then I said, radio station phone kwan or mungo. I said, yeah, that's what I call the industry. Because they brought a comedian on stage to make everybody love him, so people can love him. But you can't force the people to the riverside and drink water like that. They won't drink.
I don't understand.
What I'm saying is that you can't force people on the people to love. Like you can't force an artist to the people.
Yeah, you can't force an artist on the people. No doubt about it.
But
I was talking to somebody today about that. You can't force people to accept a brand if its competitor has a social connection. You can't change that.
Yes, but Michael Kumandi said on live radio that they tried to make somebody a hero. They were trying to force somebody into the people.
Did it work?
I don't know.
Talk of Michael Kumandi. I like the conversation where you are going, but I would like to show you a video. So he was here. He sat in the chair you are sitting in the other day, and I asked him, honestly, this Global Citizens Award. He was here with Richard Cladd. Do you know him?
I don't know.
Oh, you must know him. He's the director of communications for Shatta House.
Oh, Richard.
Okay, they banned you, haven't they? They banned you from Ghana Music Awards, so you don't like them that much.
I don't think they banned me. They banned themselves.
Okay, so I asked him that, watching the show, you see, I looked at the show, I looked at the atmosphere, and the way the people were charged. So I asked him, did this show miss Shatta Wale? He paused a little bit, and this is what he said. Let's see the video. This is Makoke Kumante talking to us on Good Evening Ghana. He's Deputy Minister of Tourism. Let me ask you a question. I don't know whether you want to answer it or you don't want to, but it's also a question for you. Did the event miss my friend Shatta Wale?
Maybe. Maybe because
Shatta will start laughing when you say that. He will say, Lulu, look at it.
Maybe because his followers were asking why he wasn't.
The atmosphere and the way to charge audience. Stonebwoy did a fantastic job. Sarkodie did a great job. But was it missing Shatta?
I think so. If you look at the performance and the selection of performers on the night, there was crave, there was the Shatta crave on the night. And social media could tell us that, yes, people were asking for Shatta.
Did they actually ask?
So,
at the event, did they say something like, we want Shatta, we want Shatta?
I think they played a song and we saw the response.
Oh, I see,
Yes.
I see.
But
Okay.
again, global citizens, they take some of these decisions themselves. I do not know how they arrived.
But if we are doing it in our country, can't we ask that our top 5 should be there? Kofi Kinata, Stonebwoy, Shatta Wale, Sarkodie.
But this is your top 5. Do you know my top 5?
Give me your top 5. And show me which of my top 5 is not in your top 5. Kofi Kinata.
I can show you somebody I thought should have been there.
Like?
Wale.
Yes,
because
I
you see,
I agree.
I looked at everybody, and I think that
that's us, that's Ghana.
Yeah,
Wale
exactly. You know,
Fantastic.
somebody who embodies who we are.
Yes.
Because you see, when you go to South Africa, projects like this, I saw a picture of Usher, and you'd see elements of Zulu.
That's the point he was making
Costume.
about the appearance.
Exactly.
But we could have dictated that to
You
our
know,
people as well.
but-
That Stonebwoy, you can take Sarkodie, red, gold, green, you that. We are projecting Ghana.
You see the youth are laughing at us.
No, they don't like that. Are you getting messages? And if you have contributions, I'll come to you. As,
But I thought, you know, if
Wale should have been there, yes.
Yeah,
but
because she would have probably
can't
sold
we
something very
be-
different.
in the future when these big events are occurring in our country, say that you cannot do it without. Nigeria will insist.
You know, every event has its own objective. The vision, the mission, objective of what they're doing. And so sometimes you know that because of what you want.
Yes, Shatta. So back to today's show. So what do you make of that?
You know, you even made a statement of, global citizen, you know, made a choice of artists.
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever.
now my point that day was that when they are coming to do the show in Ghana, we have agreed we must tell them that we have 5 artists. You must feature them. And eventually we agreed on the conversation that it's a matter of sponsorship. So then the government can say, okay, I'm going to pay Shatta to be there. But I thought, yeah, we should do that. This is being watched in New York. It's global.
So you see, people like Maguka Kumante are the people that.
He's my friend, or don't say
No.
anything bad about him.
I'm not going to say anything bad about him. But if they don't change, you know, that lifestyle of living a negative life, you know, in front of, you know, God.
How is it negative?
Because, you know, they like lying. You see, when you are old like this and you're lying like this, there's no
What
way
lie
I'm
did he
expecting-
tell? What did he tell?
No, because what you're talking about is called format. On the street, is format.
No, he agreed that the show was missing you. He agreed.
Yeah, he agreed that the show was missing me. This is a show that I'm not forcing myself to be on that show.
We know that.
Yes, but what the people were saying, and it's said that the voice of the people is the voice of God.
Absolutely.
So if they were on social media for like over 2 months, seeing people writing on their page, why is Shatta Wale not, and nothing occurred to them that, let's call Shatta Wale and let him tell us, move free off. It will even make sense. But you see, when you're trying to create something for the people, in future the people will rise up against you. You see, whatever, I'm here to let Mark know that he has tried this thing for years.
Which thing?
This Shatta, we don't want Shatta. No, this Shatta.
Mark is not the organizer of the show.
No, he's not the organizer, but these are the people that I call the gatekeepers. These are the people that I
Give me 5 names of gatekeepers. You've named Andy Dusty.
Makoko Kumante.
Alexis Bill.
Okay, Lexus is not like that bush. Lexus is not.
Those are your words.
No.
Zion Felix.
Those people, they have to put them in court and ask them questions where
What?
they learn. Yes, they have to ask them how they learned this media work, and they came and they are calling themselves award givers and why. You know, recently I had a problem with Sadiq, but Sadiq is one intelligent guy that
Sadiq of 3 Music Awards.
of 3 Music. He understands like what I'm trying to like project, because I tell him, Sadiq, no, you people should be saying thank you to us, because Shatta Wale built this thing with his own money, with just my laptop and sound card.
Build which thing?
This brand, this is my career.
This image, yeah.
Yes,
I know
government
that.
didn't give me money like the way they
I
give
can associate
footballers.
with that.
Government didn't give me money to even build a studio. Government didn't even know where I was sleeping. Government didn't even know how the street was. But man built this thing. So sometimes when I'm there and people, and Shatta, he doesn't do this, I go like, yo, did you guys know how I built this? I built this and rose it to a place where I took charges myself. Managers couldn't charge for me. I was calling the kind of money that is worth Shatta Wale. And today if I'm here and I'm talking to them that, hey, you are wasting your time because I'm still making money. Now I'm moving into real estate. Like I'm doing a whole lot of things for myself, which is good. And still I see my Kumante stopping me from playing shows, from entering some place. I go like, Mark, up to now, if you have not seen your one house that you can show me. Me, I don't, even, because it's not fine, you can't bring it on social media. I do things that
not everybody wants to put their house.
I don't care, but me, what I do, my life is outside. So I want them to know that I am motivating others. People knew me from Alaju, Caprice, Nima, Newtown, Latifa Kosh, Ashaman, Tema. I've roamed to places that people want.
I get the point you are making. Yeah. Because, I mean, I can associate with that. I mean, people build their career, and then we see government give footballers money, buy houses for footballers. And we use the footballers to do the same thing that we use you to do.
Exactly.
The footballer scores a goal, the nation is excited, development goes on. And I know at elections time, politicians come to you to come and borrow from the brand that you have built by yourself.
But not me. Me, they don't come to me. They come to me.
You were at John Mahama's rally on December 2016 when you played Mahama paper. You were there.
So shout out to John Mahama.
Yeah. I was at that stadium rally. I covered it.
Yeah,
you sang well.
Yeah, he respected my work.
Yeah, but you did well. It was
a
big show.
No politician can move to me and won't do business. We have to do business.
So what business was it with John Mahama?
I'll come and perform. Business.
Oh, that's the business.
And that's my work.
You perform and you get paid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I move my way because what I'm just trying to make people understand is that even what I'm even fighting for now, the rest of the musicians are saying like now where's all their own royalties, so
but the royalties thing is really legal. I don't understand how. Have you had a meeting with the Attorney General to have a look at it?
You see what I'm talking about? People have had meetings from Nico Eli's time up to now, and musicians are dead and gone.
It's true.
They don't know how to solve it. And I'm telling them that if you don't let the government know that we are angry, we are dying, but you see, picture, you see Ghana's celebrity life. Picture.
Video. TikTok.
Camera.
What have they done?
You see me when I see these cameras, I won't tell the camera my message, may it go CNN. I won't make my message get across the world because they painted me so black to the extent that even if I'm telling somebody, oh, I have money, I can support, I can bring something small, but so, oh, when I wait there is bragging. There's no way I can brag. People knew me when I was wearing a Louis Vuitton. You see all these things I'm wearing, like houses.
Like the value of it?
Yes.
It's like somebody's house.
Recently, I went to America with my boy and I was buying my rings. He was like, boss, we don't get money. I said, yes. So when I'm talking Shatta, we don't get money because the things here, give me crying matter. But you see, the support I want to let them know is that I've been able to build this thing alone, myself. Radio didn't.
So let me get back to the gatekeepers so we can get into the conversation. Those gatekeepers, what do they do?
They decide for Ghana. So for instance, you see when Beyonce wanted to do a song with me.
Yes.
If she had made a mistake and her team had gone to Marco Kokomate and the Dusty, they don't talk for that.
Zion Felix.
I'm dead. Don't tell Beyonce, hey, you say I'm Robert. Hey, don't do that. Your skin, you will touch it and you will be dirty.
Now you will touch Beyonce's skin and she'll be dirty. Why?
I don't know. I said, you suffer.
But why do they have that relationship with you? Why don't they have that with Stonebwoy? What do you do that gets on their wrong side? Because you see, all over the world, bloggers are very important.
Yeah.
All over the world, the media and the industry is important.
Everybody's important.
So you really need to get working with them.
You see my problem. You see, like when I have a problem, everybody knows me like that. My dad, if I have a problem that maybe we have to push this bottle here so it won't fall down. If you argue with me here, I will disrespect you because if the bottle fall down, maybe we'll lose something.
So you are serious about your business?
I am serious about the business, that please.
Why don't they like you? Why don't you see eye to eye with Zion Felix, for instance? He's a very popular blogger. I read his blog sometimes. Why does he write bad things about you?
The whole world.
But the other day, for instance, Shatta, you were on Nana Mama Brown's show, UTV, and you threatened to beat up Arnold Beidou. It's not proper. You can't do that.
Is he somebody like Arnold?
Yeah, but you can't say I'll beat you.
No, I'll beat him because he has to respect my hustle.
But he did.
No.
And you were talking about the price of his shoe and all that.
He was 250 pesos.
But you can't say that.
So what I want to tell you is that they should respect my hustle. I didn't come with a record label. That's what I'm saying. I bought a laptop and a sound card. That made me play. That's talking in the old Ghana. From Ghana. I spent 10 years in my room. Before
Bandana was great.
It was very good, but
very.
But it was very
Bandana. You didn't make money from it?
Not even one person. And Marco Kumate was my distributor. So that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, so you know him that well?
I have a problem with that guy. Government has to take him from that post. Because see what is coming.
He was your distributor.
Marco Kumate distributed bandana from Ghana. That's what I'm saying. The man has a personal problem. If he love me, come and tell me. Or you want to kiss him? Come and tell me. You see the behavior. I didn't like Mark.
Oh, I didn't know that. But Mark also produced, may he rest in peace, Dasibre Jamada. It was fantastic. And Dasibre was always grateful to Mark, as far as I know. But you did your bandana, which was a great song. And so he's responsible for your bandana being great, isn't he?
He said no.
Yeah, but he said he distributed it. So maybe I got to hear bandana because of him.
No, he distributed it, but the guy who financed it was from Japan. With his wife, a Japanese. That somebody directed them that, oh, Mark is a distributor, so they could go to him. So they created a relationship before I got to know Mark.
Okay, so how did you meet the Japanese people?
So the Japanese people, they met me in a studio, and the man
in Ghana.
And the man and the wife was like, you know, those days I used to do dancehall, like, you know, so the wife was like, if I go to Japan, you know, they like Rastas, I'll make money.
Were you Rasta then?
Yeah, it was growing small.
Okay.
You know? So, you know, that was how come they met me. So they signed me. And that's how come I recorded Bandana from Ghana, that album. So after we recorded it, somebody directed them to Mark as a distributor to distribute it for.
So it was pure chance that you met these people who funded Bandana?
Oh.
Pure chance?
That man, God will bless him.
Where is he?
I don't know where is he. He do like, you know, say, Ian, you see, so the problem is that I went to the man and told him that, I don't know, my cassettes, they are playing it everywhere. People like it, man.
The money is not coming.
He said, well, I should go and see Mark. Hey, the day I went to Mark's office, he had some old man there. The old man told me that was the statement the man used.
But this is not Mark talking, this is somebody else.
I met Mark and told Mark that this is what your guy is talking about. And you should talk to Mark was like, why am I being rude about the whole matter? I said,
didn't you have a contract, an agreement of sorts?
So I didn't have a contract with Mark, but my producer had an agreement with him that he should distribute. So because I was worried about
you feel cheated on Bandana?
It's Mark who made me pour Bandana this.
No, I can't say. I don't know.
No, I don't mean. I don't mind. It's my personal matter. He knows that. That's your because, and you see, you should take that feeling out because I've grown.
Yeah, but this is the same Mark who is saying that looking at the concert, you should have been there. So you can't really say.
It's a hypocritical talk.
Oh, we can't say that.
No, you see. Let me tell you something. You see, in Ghana now, we are using English that they have already weave for us, and so sometimes if we are even speaking our local language, we speak sense in our local language more than the English. Because usually when somebody comes and speak like this, I see the person like, so people are seeing this guy like he's speaking sense. No, he's not speaking sense. I still have a problem with the guy. He wants to just give sympathy talk or whatever. See, it's only in Ghana that somebody will tell them, Shatta, baby, I want to know they're relaxing.
Okay, so let me come back.
Let me finish this one. Shatta, baby, I want to know they're relaxing. Baby, who catches the baby, I want to know. Bill Gates, if he's sleeping, money is reading for him.
That's true. That's true.
Yes, I mean, so you can't tell me, baby, I'm doing me like, baby, I would not checking. Baby, I'll do, baby, I will do. You know, sometimes we should allow people to be themselves. I want to be myself. When I was coming, I wanted to wear coat and tie, and I said, no, let me just knock something. As I come here, in combination, gangsters on TV.
I'm not a gangster.
No, I know, but you're a Shatta on TV. No, that's what I'm saying. You know, sometimes I want us to be real to life. You know, people are not serious with the businesses here in Ghana. You know, recently when I was saying something, when the president even went to the Independence Square, and some boys were even booing at him, I was like, what coward life is that? What, like, it's coward. Yes, I mean, if you have a problem with the president, he is a normal human being like you. You go to him and near him, and Mr. President, let the bodyguard even slap you. You make notice of him. Maybe you can make that change cost in Ghana.
Oh, he was full fire. He's fire on the stage.
No, what I'm just saying is, if you know you're a patriotic Ghanaian and you love your country, try and create something, do something. Don't try and put your blame on the president. Because, bro, I never put my problem on no president. I came out on the street, people who love my music supported me, and here is where I am. Now, my online, people don't know how I even make money. Because they don't play my song on radio.
They don't? But I play your song all the time. My level, I've played it on my phone.
No, because maybe my bro, you know, but
why don't they play your song on radio?
I mean, that's
how many times did you win music, what do you call it, the Ghana Music Awards Artist of the Year?
Oh, I don't remember, you know, because those things.
Have you won it before?
I don't know if I won that thing before.
What award have you won at Ghana Music Awards?
Oh, I don't won an award at Ghana Music Awards.
But that's not true.
No, I've not gone on stage and taken any award on stage. So, I don't remember. You see, that's what I'm saying. If they respected my hustle, like I'll respect whatever you are saying. There is nothing like that. And what giving money is going
so let's come back. Let's come back to the problem. The industry gatekeepers. There's something they are doing you don't like. What is it?
You see, they are not really allowing us to work the way we have to work, and that is the problem.
And that's why there's no big label.
That's why people are not even coming into the country to come and help. Why do you think Afro nations and all these people are coming in here? Because when they come, they have their positions and they do whatever. Because people are already doing shows in Ghana. But you see the people that are managing the music side of Ghana, some of them have taken it upon themselves like it's their family business. They will die with it. So
yeah, but if they make it bigger, everybody gets money.
But they're not making it bigger. So we have like Michael Kumante, who will always be the person that, oh, if you want to feature some artists, oh, come down, oh, okay, we like Shatta, no, leave him alone, he smoke weed too much, great text, no. Yeah. People like that can make the country move on.
Okay, so why is it that they have good relations with a Sarkodie, with a Stonebwoy, and they can't have good relations with Shatta? Maybe you are disrespectful.
You know, not that I'm working, I have to chop.
Maybe everybody has to chop, but you have to respect.
Maybe they are okay. Me, I'm not okay.
You mean maybe Stonebwoy is okay?
Yeah, oh, it's okay. Maybe he can go to his auntie and eat some banku or something. Maybe me, I'm not okay. I want to work and make money and create employment. Like the way I've created Shaxi and drivers are driving. I can see some of them online. Sometimes I say, okay, cool. Gradually we'll go together. That is what I want to do. They don't ask for the right things. Like for instance, when I'm talking about royalties, I expect Sarkodie to support me. Yeah, but Sarkodie is seeing it like
I will support you. Everyone
but Sarkodie will see like say iTunes, we want Ghana for them. But Charlie, we have 36-something million Ghana people in Ghana. If our copyright system and our royalty system is working so well, Sarkodie, if they play your song in Accra, Kumasi, Konongo alone, 6 million people listen. Do you know if it's one CD alone, a day you are making 6 million?
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yes, but they're thinking of iTunes and YouTube and the white man. We don't know the white man.
They have not understood it.
They don't understood it. I'm talking about. Come and see me here.
I get it.
Yes. Come and see me here. That's Shatta. They won't come and tell so bad. Can you explain?
So in say America, so Beyonce.
Yeah.
So the song is played in Los Angeles, Washington D.C., New York, New Jersey. Yeah. He's earning. So at the end of the day, every radio station that has played Beyonce's song is coming to her maybe $1 million per day. That's why she's Beyonce. What about something like Nigeria, like Davido?
Okay.
How do they make it?
So you see the Nigerians, because they have allowed themselves to let the labels come in for them and stuff like that. They don't even worry about their royalty system in their country anymore. Because the labels that are coming are from foreign, and they
what do the labels do? So they are like a manager?
So we have a record label and a distribution label. Yeah, some
record label and distribution label.
You see, the record labels sign artists. The distribution labels also do like what promotion, whatever.
All those
blah,
YouTube
blah.
and all that. So okay, so they are talking to YouTube for you and tell you that Shatta, end of 2022, YouTube is going to pay you $19 million.
Thank you.
That's what they do, and then they take their commission.
Thank you.
Oh, I see. So you focus on the music
and do your
okay. So the problem you are having is that if tomorrow, if you want to do a concert in December, you Shatta, you are thinking of event location.
Thank you.
You are getting somebody to ask for this electricity. You, the musician yourself.
Arrange generator.
You yourself. Same with Sarkodie and everybody. That's what happens.
Sarkodie is so well. I want to clap for them. They have tried to. Why? No, because it's one man's job. People don't see it. People see Sarkodie and they think that where Sarkodie has reached, like he's supposed to reach here.
Oh, then it's not good.
It is not.
But it will affect your music. You can't produce a music every year if you are doing all of that.
But you see me, I'm a hustler, so it won't affect me.
But you have not produced music in a while. Today we are going to talk about your next album, but you haven't done. Since my level, you haven't done anything.
No, it's because the media is trying to promote that to you. That's why you're feeling that.
Promote that which one?
No, because you see, they are trying to set up an agenda that's why I'll come back to the gatekeeper. Let me tell you something. I have songs that the fans like already.
But I've not heard it.
No, that is how I grew up.
But since my level, have you done something?
No. So you see, let me tell you something. All those times that maybe you heard songs from the media was when they couldn't hold it because the fans were calling for it, so they were playing on radio. So let's say from 2013 to 2016, they saw me like some industry boy, but this guy has come before, Bandana from Ghana, so I didn't come to play. So when I was running with them, they thought that yes, so that's when they were playing the songs that you were hearing. I have songs on my YouTube that are making me money that they don't play on radio, but I don't mind because that's how I started. When I started and I was playing it online like that, but before they started playing, before they had Dancehall King at the Uganda, before they started playing, so it's not my problem when you say I don't have a hit for some time now.
Yes.
Because I don't mind, because I don't. Somebody doesn't have the person sit down like this.
But you have announced that you're going to do a new album.
So,
I've seen it on social
my
media.
New album
Today we'll talk about it.
So my new album is for Ghanaians. It's not for Ghana music industry. It's for the world. It's not for Ghana music industry. It's for fans that have supported Shatta Wale from day one till now. And those people are always on the internet. I get what I'm saying. I grew up from the internet. Like, I want you to understand.
You're giving me a bleak picture of the industry. I'm not happy with it. You're not seeing any solutions at the end of the tunnel. You're just seeing
it's a solution that I'm bringing to them and they don't want to take, because it's me alone. That's what I'm telling you. That if they will change their ways of stop using feelings, like we'll get a global concert like this, and Makoko Mateka can come and sit on TV and say,
he said it's the concert people who decided. But Shatta should have been there. He agrees that you should have been there.
No,
but he didn't decide. This is not a business.
The whole deputy minister can talk like this on national TV that the concert people decided. They came from wherever they came from to come and decide for you in your country. Are you serious? Yeah, Mr. President, if you don't sack him from office, then I don't know what you're even telling us. It's not serious. You even said this on TV. That the people decided for you.
But it's the people's concert. They are just using your country. I agree with you.
You don't know your top artists. You don't know.
That's what I was making. The point I was making to them is that if the person is coming to Ghana and they agree to do it in Ghana, we must look at the list. Okay, there's Stonebwoy, there's Sarkodie, and like Richard Clark said, Wale was not there. She's one of our
top girls.
Top girl. Shatta Wale is not there. We should say no. We should say no. This one we won't accept it.
So that's what I'm saying. That they use feelings to run this game, and that is what I'm saying. That is the solution I have. That they should clear their minds of whatever, because they've been fighting. See, they've been fighting me, and
who is they? Who is they?
The gatekeepers that I'm calling their names and things. And I want the world to know. You know, I want people to know. These are people that when people enter Ghana and they say, I want to work with Shatta Wale, they tell them, no, Shatta Wale is difficult. He will beat you. He said, we smoke. Those are the things they portray. I hear people say, labels have been to Ghana that have come to look for me, and they've told them this thing.
But why won't that work? That's a bad name they are giving you. Why won't it work if we hear that you took money from organizers of Party in the Park in London? All of us were going to go. My kids wanted to go, and they were going because Shatta was there. I released them to go. They went to London. Chris Coney was there. And then my daughter calls and said, Daddy, your friend didn't come.
Oh.
I said, Shatta didn't come. I said, no, he didn't. I mean, why?
How can I take money from Party in the Park?
But that's what was said. So what happened?
So let me tell you the story. I was in America. I called Dennis. I want to make it brief. Called Dennis, told him that, they've done this Party in the Park for the past years and they've not done any special edition. I'm about to launch.
You called Dennis?
I called him.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I'm about.
Viewers, Dennis is the organizer of the event. Dennis Teria.
I'm about to organize. I'm about to drop my GOG album. That is a Gift of God album.
Yeah.
And I want you guys to make a special edition for me. That this year's Party in the Park should be Shatta Wale alone.
Oh, you alone?
Yes, me
as
alone.
the only musician.
As the only musician, because I wanted to make it for myself and for the album.
Yeah.
But the only thing I was giving to them, which was from my heart, was, Dennis, you and Alodia, you've done shows for us. We've come to London. You've given us money. Me like this, I don't know how much they give. I mean, they've been paying me big. Me and Dennis, we have taken £100,000 before. I don't play.
To share with him or what?
No, it's a show I got and my money. You understand me?
£100,000.
Yes.
But that's a lot of money.
No,
congratulations.
No, I know my worth. Oh my God. So I told him that this show that we're about to organize, I want them to take all the proceeds. I don't need money. But just organize this thing for me so well, so I can come with my team and perform.
Yeah.
He didn't pay attention to whatever I told him. Did whatever I wanted to do. I was in America when I saw a flyer with Mayukun, and I said, I didn't. What I told you, why? What did you? Oh, he be in team. No, he go clear that thing. You just messed up this whole thing. And there's no way I'm going to allow myself to come to this thing unless you clear that poster and let's stick to the first plan. He didn't listen to me, promoted a thing, did his show, made his money. The next thing, media, because he has some gatekeepers here, so Shatta Wale will pay him.
So he knew you were not coming. At least a week before the show, he knew you were not coming.
The day I was supposed to fly, I told Dennis, if you want me to come, then you have to give me £100,000 again for me to come.
For you to perform with everyone else?
Yes.
So it will not be about your
not
God
for
is
me
Good
to perform
album.
with everyone else.
It will not be about your God is Good album anymore.
And it's sport. The plan is even sport.
So you were still willing to go to London to perform for the audience?
Free.
Free?
For him to take the money.
But you are saying £100,000.
No, so the initial agreement.
Or the initial is you perform free,
I'll
but you want your album to be launched there.
Yes.
I get it.
So like the way I host my shows in Ghana here, that's how.
So he can take the money.
Yes, I didn't.
How are you going to? I don't understand. You fly to London yourself.
I'll pay my ticket.
You pay your hotel
everything,
and perform free.
Everything. You see what I'm
But how? I don't understand. You like money. You are profit oriented. How is performing free going to give you profit? Or you're going to make it up somehow?
Oh, me. The thing I wanted to do was a plan that I've taken upon myself already, and I told him, and that was the agreement. You understand me? And he wasn't even happy about it. I was like, no, it's
okay.
about
So
time.
what I want to know is that before the show started, the show was a Saturday show. So by Thursday, did he know that Shatta is not appearing?
He knew we're like going back and forth with it because I told him that.
Okay, so was it about the back and forth was about £100,000?
Yes, because I told him that if he couldn't like afford to,
Give it to you exclusively.
yes, then he should give me the £100,000. So I
So that was a new agreement.
Yes.
That you want me to come, I charge you £100,000.
But
Then
later-
he said what?
He said he couldn't pay.
How much could he pay? You didn't want 50?
He didn't even said he doesn't. Later I think Leslie even went to him and said, "Oh, if he has 50, you should try." He talked to him. Leslie is like my dad in America, like Fantasy Entertainment, the guy who owns Fantasy Joe. So he was like, "No, he can't pay." So Leslie called me. I was like, "No, we shouldn't worry about it." I only wanted to do good for him. I only wanted to just go and feed the fans in London. I only wanted to let them know that they love, because I have some crazy fans in London that I don't know how that came about, from kids to high school to mothers, grandmothers. I don't know how they came about. So I just wanted to just do that for the love. And me, myself, I've lived in London like before. You understand me? So it's not like I wanted to go home and just celebrate with the people. But he just messed me up. And the news they could bring out was he paid me and I didn't, and I leave him for God. Some of them, they will fly in.
So you never collected any money from them?
Oh! Bro, if I talk this thing, sometimes it touch my heart. That's why sometimes you see, I just want to be in my car.
But when you heard that they had said that they had paid you money, you didn't say anything. You didn't respond on social media. You didn't say anything.
No, Shatta Wale, they be the only person where they do nonsense.
But you respond on even less serious things.
But
You're on social media fighting every day.
I know the agenda.
When they are tarnishing your image, you don't speak about that.
But I know the agenda. You see, and they should be ashamed that up to now, Shatta Wale is still a name. I was listening to a radio program and the guy was talking to, I think, Reggie
Rockstone?
Yeah, and the matter, even Reggie even switched the matter to another topic. And the guy was like, "Anti Shatta Wale." I said, then they like my name too much. I don't know if the name is like chocolate. I don't know, but they should just.
You have a problem. So, okay, give me one Ghanaian music media person that you think is doing the right thing.
Ghana media person.
Yes, you don't like an old Bedu,
No,
you don't like
when you talk about the
Makoko
media, you see, with all due respect, I have to take your side, sports, other things.
No, we are politics and,
yes,
and
you
other.
see
I'm talking about music.
The music media.
Yeah.
They have to cut it.
Cut what?
They have to cut it from the media. The music, they have to remove it.
And take it where?
Government have to remove it and employ new people to come there.
Really?
You see, everything about music in Ghana, they have to stop it. Government have to stop music side like for some 1 month and sack everybody, because you see everybody there is sad. If it's not hunger that took the person there, it is some friend that introduced some friend to go and work at some friend's place. Some friend wants some friend to come on air because now the friend has become a pandit. Some friend it's like they are not serious. That's what I want to say.
Okay, but you've been appearing on UTV's Saturday evening show. You like the show? At least you like Nana Mama Brown?
Oh, with Nana Mama Brown, like she's like a mom to me. You understand me? I've known her for long. But I see the people that sit around, they have to even sack them.
But your bulldog is always there.
Himself, they have to sack him.
But he's your man.
No, you see sometimes,
But when I came to interview in 2019,
sometimes
he was
because
there.
he's my man. You see me, if it's my father, they will have to even sack him. That's what I'm saying. If I'm the president of this country, the law will be so sweet that everybody will enjoy. If you want to enjoy, you go to jail. Yes, because I want you to
Bulldog, have you fallen out with Bulldog?
No, I'm not falling out with him.
But Bulldog is
no,
usually.
it's just no. Bulldog even knows that. You see me, I don't take nonsense. That is my problem. You see, I don't like where we are talking about progress and somebody wants. You see, let me tell you one thing about Ghana music. When 5 people are sitting around the table and maybe we bring a cake and we go like, oh, let's use a knife to cut it like this. Somebody on the table was like, no, but cake they cut them like this. No, he won't talk, make you to say get sense. Like, so no, you go feel raise them and cut them like that's how our table is. So we don't get progress. We've had meetings. I've had meetings with Ignis of Foresight, with Stone Boy and everything. I get them. We're trying to build something. That thing even didn't build. If we can even do another foundation, then unless God. Sometimes I want people to understand that I am so serious with my work that people don't categorize me to other people's work and say that, oh, why is he not behaving like Sarkodie? Maybe Sarkodie is not hungry. He doesn't care about royalties. He doesn't care if there's no record label. He doesn't care if government doesn't support. Me, I know that because I'm a citizen of this country. One day if I make, people wake up and say, Shatta Wale makes $10 trillion. GRA will be the first person to call me. Hello.
Yeah.
Can you come? But I can ask GRA seriously, GRA, did you do anything for me when I was coming? Government, it's footballers that government have to be in taxing, not us. Because we will suffer. Maybe plenty of your camera people are here. Some of them have done music, they stop. They have to go to the camera school and come and...
My editor did music, Tarek. He did music. He was singing, he stopped.
Ask him the story.
He's editing for us.
He'll tell you the story.
What's the story?
Hungry Boys Company, if you don't take care, you get some mentality and you think that somebody's even
What is
doing...
Hungry Boys Company?
No, because people are hungry and they want to work. You understand me?
Yeah.
So you meet a group of friends that if you don't take care, you won't have a proper decision to take. That's why most musicians can't talk like me. Because when I call $100,000, it's $100,000. I don't play with it.
How much did you make from the whole Beyonce association?
It's nice.
How much?
But even though Beyonce, like, I don't know if you wear ice and things. Shouts to
You don't
Beyonce.
wear what? What's
But
they wear?
Even though Beyonce, I don't know if you wear my VVS and things.
What be BBS?
It's VVS, man.
What was BBS?
That's my diamonds. Like, you know, the diamonds, the stones on the...
I see.
You're washing
I see.
them. That's VVS.
So how much did you make from the Beyonce? Considerable.
No, I don't want to even make mention of it because that's also another internet job. You see, that's why I say the system is not helping me to make what I want to make. And it's by the help of this like loyal fans that I have that I'm getting like my streams and all the stores and stuff. So like people, somebody.
Okay, let's talk about your album. I'll come back and ask you what's the future of the industry. Before then, though, if you were to be asked to do a 2-page paper to government, to the Ministry of Tourism, Ministry of Trade, about the industry, will you be able to put something together about what you think government should do, immediate steps that you think government should take?
Yes, the only thing is that I need to look for, you know, professionals who can put that right up for me. So
But you have the idea.
Brilliant.
Tell me some of it. Immediately, what can government do?
That's what I'm saying. You should dissolve the music industry. It has to be on.
Well, how does government dissolve an industry that they have not put together?
The government didn't put it together.
No, the industry grew by itself.
So how come we have a copyright system?
That's in the Attorney General's office because that's
No,
legal. That's a right for business, a right for intellectual property. So that's legal.
So since that's legal,
So you think everything arises out of that, isn't it?
Yes.
That the copyright should be respected.
Yes, because if the Attorney General's place.
But the thing in Ghana is, okay, I need to talk to you about digital migration later. But the thing in Ghana is that if Joy FM plays Shatta Wale's music today, we actually don't know how many people are listening to Joy FM. We don't have the data. We don't have the digital data like Facebook knows that 192,000 people have watched this video. We don't have that data.
Digital migration you're talking about.
Yes, we
you
have
see Reggie Zippy in London. He got people to come to Ghana to come put these things together.
I know that. I've been fighting that battle for a long time.
You see Paul, what I'm just saying now is let's try and just call a spade a spade. The people are delaying everybody, and the next generation will come, and maybe the next time you find another Shatta Wale on this. Ghana.
I've been talking about this digital migration. I had arguments with Siddiq. Then a year ago or this year, he called me, or I called him early in the morning. I said, you see your event, your 3 music awards, if digital migration was there, and everybody who watched the event on TV paid 5 cedis, do you know how much money you get? But they were the people fighting, the people who will benefit from the digital migration are those who are fighting it. So that's the sense I'm getting from what you're saying.
So that's what I'm saying. So people like Siddiq you're talking about, he has his own mindset to be in the industry. Okay, maybe I want to get underground artists, push them, my streams, make money, build my house and things. Because before the artist go talk, say go grow and go talk, say, I want to know about this. I want to know. Sadiq is so intelligent, he can brush that thing. There are some people too at the deputy minister, Macro Kumante's office, that know that okay, this is the business we want to do. So if we can get this our artists, that is for their own personal gains. So when maybe let's say Sony Music comes here and say, we just want to set up.
Sony Music is a record label?
Yeah, it's a record label. When they come in and they say, oh, maybe, no, we don't like that.
So if Sony Music were to sign you on, why would they talk to government? They would just come and sign you on.
So
when Beyonce wanted to work with you, she didn't talk to government.
So that's what I'm saying. One day, Sony Music will sign me and I'll be in America. I won't be in Ghana again because I'm tired.
So if Sony Music were to sign you, what would they do for you I want to understand. I want viewers to understand.
As an artist, you need a label to do every necessary thing. You know, like they are taking care of you. Like not taking care of, it comes on with a contract. So whatever.
So it's like a footballer play for Chelsea.
Thank you.
Chelsea take him.
Thank
they
you.
pay everything.
Thank
he
you.
doesn't think about anything.
Thank you.
Okay,
But here we wear our own jersey to go and play match.
Yeah, I get that.
That's why when you see Sarkodie and me, we are not looking alike because he's wearing color green and I'm wearing color. The day you and Asamaja and they can score, go and dance. Hey, maybe they are not fine.
Yes, but they are wearing the same jersey.
That's a teamwork. But I don't have it here in Ghana. And whatever I'm saying, if
Mark was complaining about the Global Citizens Award that he regretted Sarkodie appearing without national colors, and he would have thought that, and it made sense to me. And that's the point you're making. That we know we are the Ghana team representing the country at the Global Awards. You are going to be in red, gold, green. You are going to be in kente, and that didn't happen. Everybody was wearing what they were wearing. So the national brand,
there's no team
the national brand did not succeed at the event.
Yeah, you know, and that's what I'm saying. That if they only understand that whatever I'm saying is about everybody benefiting, not some individuals. You understand me? Like the thing has been like, you see, Kumante, he's like a guru in Ghana music. That he likes to decide on everything when it comes on his leg. Like, we can find my way, that's Marco Kumante. Maybe you don't know him, but I know him.
But he is a guru. He started Dasebre and
if he's a guru,
and Lord Kenya.
Mimi, if he's a guru, I'm a monk. That's why I want you to know that. Like, I'm a serious monk. So he can't decide. You see the thing? If he can't sit with me and change that his mindset and say, Shatta, and say, you see where he's sitting? He won't do anything for Ghana, and when he's gone, he's gone. They won't build a statue at Independence Square. Me, they'll build my statue in the nation. If I leave this country, they'll build. Because you see what I'm about to. No, my album I'm coming to release is just like, it's funny for me. Like I'm saying,
the
like,
song nice.
I'm feeling sad for people who think I'll fall. That's the
album
feeling.
is entitled God is Good.
Gift of God.
Gift of God. Yeah.
Me, God has never disappointed me before. From when I told him.
How many songs are in the album?
I don't want to disclose it now.
But you have to give us an a cappella of some sort tonight. That's why the trumpet is here. Please bring me the trumpet and put it on the table.
Do some trumpeting. Champo.
Bring me.
Come and let's do something for the people here.
We'll put a trumpet.
You play the trumpet yourself.
I don't know how to blow it, but I'll put it on the table just to show that Shatta is here.
But trumpet, if you want to blow, you have to eat 4 kk before you come.
I prefer banku, so I eat 2 banku.
Okay, that's good. You know, so you know,
is it showing trumpet? Okay, so trumpet on the table for Shatta.
That's a musician's instrument, you know.
Do you know how to play it?
I don't know how to play a trumpet, but
what do you play? Piano?
Keyboard, yeah. The piano.
You can play keyboard.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I play my own beats, like my album.
But if I have keyboard here, so I'll move you to the keyboard.
No, I can play keyboard.
You sure?
I can.
Okay, later tonight. That's what 10:15.
Yeah.
Later tonight, you'll play the keyboard.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's come back to the album and then finalize the conversation. You've said what you want government to do. The royalties must be checked, but first, our technical systems must be fixed so that we know that 12 million people listen to Peace FM this morning on Kwame Sefakai's show. Sefakai played Shatta Wale's bandana for 3 minutes, and it cost this. We don't have that. We don't have that.
But before that thing should be fixed, there are some people where the music part is. Government has to check. You understand me? If we can even get some anas
to do what?
To come and investigate at least something. Because see, government.
What do they do? Do they take somebody's money?
No, they don't take. They are working with feelings. Some of them are artists that wanted to come out from 1991. And
I'll come back quickly and we'll do the text.
And they couldn't come out, from 1991. So
they couldn't come out of what?
Like some of them wanted to be musicians.
Some of those in the industry.
Yes.
They play song and it didn't work.
So right now, when I don't know, like it's some disease. That's what I'm saying. Government can't just take a decision like that. There are certain people at that sector that need to go away. You understand me? I think government is not paying attention to the music and the effect it's having on Ghana. This year, we're going to
So you can't find one good media person, music blogger. You can't find one.
No, if I would talk, maybe someone like maybe Sammy Flex TV. You understand me? These are people I listen to them because the rest are online.
But you've been on Andy Dusty's show.
Yeah, but Andy, I've been telling him all the problems. He doesn't just listen. He's been here before.
But you've been on Abuaje's show. What's it, George Quay?
No, I've not been on George Quay's show.
You've been on Joy FM, George Quay, Saturday afternoon. You've been.
That was long ago.
Yeah. Why you don't like George Quay too?
No, George Quay is my guy. You know, he's helping me with my...
So George Quay is okay, isn't he?
No, George
He's
Quay,
part of
no,
the gatekeepers.
You see George Quay, somebody like George Quay, I would say I have a relationship with him when it comes to even the music itself. Because I think he has understood me from where I stand. You understand? I used to have problems with him when he was at Shatta House. But you see, after some time of years, me and George Quay have sat with some, great people, and the meetings and the conversations. Like, he seemed like that I'm a different person altogether, and I respect him for that, for seeing like that.
But you cannot say that you don't respect somebody like Yola Yowade for what he's done with the Ghana music industry, with what he's done with Ghana. Before Ghana Music Awards, we didn't have a festival every year to celebrate Ghana. We didn't have Music of the Year, Artist of the Year. We didn't have all that. Now we have it.
Well, the celebration will go chop. Recently, they do head this for Atlanta. The guy will win the new Artist of the Year. They give him Bentley.
Yes, but Ghana Music Awards is getting there.
No, we shouldn't do that. Like, it's getting there. Ghana is not a village. We have life.
Yeah, but we've
no,
started from somewhere.
Nigeria is just here. We shouldn't just watch the Rambo movies and feel, like it's difficult. We can do it. We go to America.
Nigeria is doing it, yes?
Yes, we go to America. We see how America is. And we come to Ghana. We don't want to let Ghana be like that place.
Yeah, but you have to give Shatta House credit for starting.
Me, they've not helped me like that.
They awarded you. You've been on the Shatta House stage.
No, I wasn't there.
Really?
Yes.
You've never received the Ghana Music Awards? You have.
Like I'm falling for it. No, I'm not falling.
Oh, you have. You certainly have.
No.
They just banned you because of that problem you had with Stonebwoy.
Oh, but that problem is not my problem. Me, somebody put gun for my top where they banned me. Hey,
I don't remember the problem. Well, you went on stage and there was some confusion.
I went on stage and not confusion. Let's be real with them.
Okay, so what happened to the facts? You were called on stage?
I wasn't called on stage, but I was going on stage
to receive your award.
To go and do. No, Stonebwoy got the award that I was supposed to get.
Which is what? Music of the Year.
Champion.
But how did he get award? You are not there.
That is why I'm saying the gatekeepers, their decisions.
Those are not KPMG.
Eh?
You are not KPMG. KPMG is the one who took the data statistics and told Ghana Music Awards is the winner.
I swear KPMG should bring the results.
Which results?
That day, that award.
Which award? What category?
If they have
Music of the Year,
dancehall artist and dancehall song of the year.
Okay, dancehall artist and dancehall song of the year. But you had received a High Life Song of the Year for My Level, which created a lot of conversation on social media because but it's My Level a High Life song. Everybody was, and you took the award.
No,
you took it. That's the same night. I was focused on it
did people see me there?
I was rooting for you. No, you did. You were not there, but you were announced as My Level High Life Song of the Year.
Before they were using for just to make bonus say they give me award. But me, I know.
But you showed up in the room. You sat down. You showed up. You sat down.
That day that the Stonebwoy thing happened.
Yes.
And then maybe they did it before I came there.
No, you were named. My Level was named as the High Life Song of the Year, and we were all surprised because we thought it's a dancehall song.
Cause me, I go all around. You see me. Let me tell you one thing about me too. Because of the way I carry my music. That is why the industry embraces me more. Because I can sing Pabobo right now and take something from there.
So you are saying that My Level was indeed a High Life song?
Yes, a High Life song.
Fair enough. So they awarded you High Life Song of the Year. Correct. Yes. Then came the award, the Dancehall Song of the Year and the Dancehall Artist of the Year. And you said what happened? They mentioned Stonebwoy, you went to protest?
My gringo was bigger than Stonebwoy's song at that time.
Gringo. Gringo. I like the video. I have to say the video is Where did you shoot that video, by the way?
Texas.
Texas in America.
Yeah.
So that's why I had all the Mexican thing. Yeah. But that was a great video.
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I know what belongs.
So you thought Gringo should have been the dance hall song of the year. That's what you wanted.
So let me just put this to you. So this is what the people do. When they want to play sympathy with the whole industry thing and the gatekeeper's decision. Okay, we the enfant we Shatta and enfant we must to now talk about Amba.
Yeah, okay.
Talk about never. Ade Chastel and Isaramusi.
So you were unhappy that Stonebwoy was named dancehall and dancehall artist of the year.
What is wrong if you give me this year and I try? I know I try, and let's say Stonebwoy try and give up. Nothing will spoil.
Oh, but every artist who doesn't win a category can talk like you're talking, but it's not really up to him. It's up to the organizers and up to the people who voted.
No, but that's why I'm saying that. You see me, I'm not coming here to play with award. I don't even like award. You understand me? Yeah, I don't even rate it because when I was hungry in Chukura and my boys were helping me, It's the laptop and the sound card that I was praying that it should bring some
Yeah,
song.
you can say that. But that day you took a shower, took your clothing, got your convoy of cars, and you headed for the conference center.
They begged me to come there. That's what I'm telling you.
Who begged you to
Your
come?
last wife. Ask him if Abuaji didn't meet me at Moving Peak. They begged me to come to gather our.
What time did they meet you at Moving Peak?
So that one is for another day. I can't mention the time, but they begged me.
Was it the
come
same
there.
day?
No. You know me, before that was, Abuaji arranged a meeting with me and what's the wife's name?
Yes, Teresa.
So Madam Teresa, if you are listening to me, remember you guys met me at Moving Peak. Told me that this year I've worked hard and it's your 20-year celebration and Shatta, we have to come together. I said, Madam, I mean, I'll only come, but don't play those your games. Didn't I tell you?
What games were you referring to?
Like this thing I'm telling you, give me my award and you say you want to keep this one small, give me this one small. Like, what kind of play game is this? We are not.
But did she assure you that you will get some award in this Moving Peak meeting?
She didn't assure me, but that's what I was saying. I told her that day they met me at the meeting that I know what I know what I deserve. That's why somebody called me for sure. I can call $500,000 because
no, I understand that, but
so,
she didn't assure you that you will get any.
So
award.
she didn't assure me, but I told her that
yes,
what I know that belongs to me. I don't want to come and sit there and waste time for them to come and play those.
Then what did she say? She said, "Come and you will get your award."
She said I should come,
and that meant to you that you will get the dance hall artist of the year. Her invitation to you or her begging you to come meant that you will get the dance hall.
Sometimes it's only a fool that doesn't change his mind. You understand me? When she told me, I felt there was a little sense in there that maybe they have realized that no, Shatta is doing good with himself already.
So you will show up.
Let's get him involved and give him that his respect he needs. Then we can move on together.
So that's why you went.
That's
believing that you will get High Life Song of the Year.
I wasn't even looking at the High Life side.
You were looking at the dance hall Song of the Year, the Dance Hall Artist of the Year.
Yes,
were you looking for the coveted award Artist of the Year and Song of the Year?
Oh, I wasn't looking at any. I mean, I wanted my dance hall. And just
no, the big awards for the night is Song of the Year and Artist of the Year.
I didn't need this if I knew my level.
But if you and Stonebwoy were both listed, one of you was going to be Song of the Year, the other one of you was going to be Artist of the Year. It can be one. Well, they can make a joint Artist of the Year. I don't know whether they've done that before, but it could only be one person. So you should have known, Shatta, when you were going to that event, that today I will win some, lose some. You should have known that.
No, you can't tell me that. I know I've won and lost plenty things.
Yeah, so going to the event,
so
you want the high life.
No, not that going to the event. You see, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes let us make AA. Like when I'm working, and I'm building a house and I've built the house. Don't tell me that you are saying a toy car. I don't like that.
Yeah, but Stonebwoy's song is a good song too.
I am not saying Stonebwoy didn't do good. I am saying that year in review, like I did so well. Everybody knows my gringo was everywhere in Africa, in Europe, places. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, that I am so serious with my business that
I sympathize with the event organizers. You see, when the artists feel hard done by this way, it can be very painful.
No, but
the organizers cannot do much about that. If genuinely they had the data, people voted in a certain way.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Teresa will be watching this program and say, I don't know what I can do with
no,
it.
she can't do anything because it's a business.
Maybe she didn't.
How they make money from it, they won't tell us.
Yeah, they have sponsorship, so they make money from it.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they have sponsorship, that's okay.
So they don't care about your feelings.
Yeah, but you see, it's a
but
voting.
what have they done to come in?
But it's a voting, so people have voted.
No, every year in Ghana music, bro, you hear this every day. Don't let us be hypocrites. We hear this every day in Ghana music, and we are winning, and why didn't this one?
Yeah, all the time, but it happens in the Grammys. When Grammys are over,
but you see
the Oscars.
But you see Grammys, do you know why people don't even get pissed?
No.
Because everybody's making money any which way.
In the Grammys?
Yes.
So the Song of the Year makes money?
No, I'm not saying in the Grammys per se. Like every musician is making money.
Okay, the whole industry is working.
Yes, you know. So nobody will even worry about, I didn't win today and I won that.
Sorry, the Grammys is the music, the Oscars is the film, right?
Yeah, the Oscars is the film.
Okay, so we are talking the Grammys here. So you're saying that when you go to Grammy and you don't win, Michael Jackson doesn't win. He doesn't.
Well, he don't care what we care. I'm 50 million. Be have a talk account to $1. Like me, I won't be talking like this on radio and TV and every time. But you see where I got it. If I do mistake, that I have money, so I'm wearing diamond.
But you say that you have money.
You see the money I have? It's to my size.
Not to what?
Oh, to my size. Like, I'm just trying to be a great man, good man, doing my little business here and there. I'm managing my money.
And looking after Majesty.
Yes, I'm looking, at least, I'm doing something. Not even Majesty, I'm looking after kids. Like, bro, like, I have this back to school project that when I go to villages, I give people books, exercise books and stuff.
For the new academic year?
Yeah, just aside for them to be writing inside and stuff, just, support some stationaries and stuff. But you see those things, media won't come and I won't even call them because I don't need them. I'm doing it for God because the thing that is happening to my life, I don't know. I want to help somebody too. God help me. You understand me? That's why you see me like, this guy, so how can you even get along with the industry? I can't get along if they don't change them. Me, I can't. I can't ever get along with Ghana music industry. I can't, because you see the money I have, none of them even have it as of now.
You can't say that.
No, I'm telling you the fact.
Do you know Sarkodie's bank account?
I don't want to know.
But how do you know he doesn't have money?
I am making, that's why I said the money I have around me, they don't even have it. So, I don't want to even deal with them. I don't even want to know them. Master, musicians have been poor in Ghana. We see musicians that have come, that have gone, that have come, that have come, that have gone. We always try to talk to them like this, and they don't even say their feelings. Me, my feelings, my heart's worrying me. I won't get money.
But
So,
you have money already.
No, and so that's what I'm saying. If they don't want to listen to me, I'll still make my money. But I don't even want to know about them. That's what I'm saying. In front of them, I can tell them that I didn't know when my Kokokuma started blocking me. Started saying that I won't make it. I won't get anywhere in my life. That's why Beyonce, you see Beyonce, it's God that sent her. And mommy, wherever you are, God bless you. God, I am the demon in my country, but he came as my angel. Jesus Christ, where is he? Thank you.
He's called Jesus, the cameraman.
You showed him right now. Why? You know, so that's what I'm saying. That if those opportunities didn't come into my life, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
So you think the industry in Ghana has shut the door on you?
But no, they can't shut the door on me. It's just that they are trying to play a certain card to the general public. You see, from the internet, as we're on the TV right now, they have people who like watching TV. Mm-hmm. So people they are at home right now watching TV. We have people right now that don't like watching TV. They are mokola, they are packing goods because they'll pay them. Mm-hmm. You see those people? Those are my fans. Because I've told them work. This one you can watch it later. Mm-hmm. So those people they are working. Mm-hmm. There are people online right now. That's why I say most of the youth in Ghana are not getting what I'm trying to say about hustle. They're on the internet. Freya, you talk too much. They are not making anything. After the program, you sleep. You see the guy at Mokola. The next time you hear, he say he's building house at Kaswa. You say, hey, this guy, Sikedru. One thing, and they also people are hustling. And I want to be part of that hustle because the country itself that we are living in is not easy. As a musician like me, Shatta Wale, that I don't have record label, that I'm trying. Beyonce have come. They won't even do statue with me and Beyonce that I've done like this. For Ghana, you are seeing the thing like it normal. God will judge you like the way the pastor is saying. Let's continue.
Do you have messages for him? Okay, and then also we will be doing... you go to the piano, if you don't mind, at some point for me. Okay, and then I will go to the touch screen and I'll walk you through your photographs and then you tell us where you took that photograph and what was going through your mind when you took it and all that. But do you have a commercial break, floor manager? You do, but let's take the messages first. Let me start with you, Eunice. What are they saying?
So coming from Daika, in fact, Shatta is full of wisdom. Coming from Saeed Duma, Shatta Wale, the energy, the drive, the zeal, the passion, the optimism, the fierceness, the hunger for success, the thirst for satisfaction, the dream to carry along the industry, the focus on the youth, the masses, Charlie, SM for life. And coming from Nanaya, Odro, Mensa, Afrochella and Afro Nation, Shatta is not part. So why is he complaining about the Global Citizen Festival? And lastly from Safianu Adam, good evening, Apostle Paul. Wouldn't you honestly admit that hosting Shatta Wale is one difficult thing you have ever done? Great show, I must admit, from Safiano Adam.
From Master Planner Kintampo, he says, Shatta Wale is the king of Ghana music. He has really opened Ghana music to the business world. Very business-minded artist. He started dealing with Shatta House, but no artist supported him. If they did, like by now, we have sanitized the music industry. Alhaji Bob Sidi says, Master, Shatta Wale is a legend. Currently, no one in the music industry can beat him. Kakai, always be Kakai. Gregory Esiedu says, more fire Shatta Wale. He's calming lots of tension. Hafiz Nambi says, Shatta Wale is making sense about the music industry. Let's support him for the industry to go higher.
Mark Edu says,
what an opening. Thank you, Good Evening Ghana team, for giving us something different. Madon says, Shatta Movement family, we are live now with Daddy Wale. Ohima says, Bosu, you make my night happy. From 1GH, Shatta, please, we want you to come and support Fancy Gadama's 10th anniversary in Tamale. We can't wait to see you on stage with Fancy Gadama. Crown Princess, Paul, please tell Shatta that if he needs the Ghanaian base in Japan, Japan's #1. From Crown Prince, he says, Paul, please tell Shatta that if he needs the Ghanaian base in Japan, he can help him.
Okay. Adam says Charles Nehemiah Mensah is on Metro TV tonight. Sure. We shall fire at any anti-GOG album fanatic who said silly stuff about the upcoming project. Cephas Logic says for life is for life. Wise Man Mandela says be like I know they see well or what? No be king that. Yeah, the king. That. Kingsley says, Shatta Wale Ogilvy Ghana, I see. And George Galaxy says, Shatta is ahead of this industry's time. Divine Tido says, Shatta said if 6 million people listen to any artist song and pay one CD, the artist would get 6 million. Okay, Nana Osu says, Shatta, just join Afro Nation, Afrochella, and the upcoming Black Star Festival in January 23. And Kumasi, Osei Kufi from Kumasi says, this is the first time I'm listening to Shatta Wale. The guy is smart and intelligent. Our politicians are very petty. How can you organize a global event in your country without involving him? My question to him is, what is he going to do differently to help the young and upcoming musicians? Khairuddin from Nima says, Shatta Wale's commentaries currently are drawing the ire of many industry cognoscenti. He's going to make himself the subject of an intense public debate after tonight's interface with you, Senior Paul. Safianu Adam says, this interview with Shatta Wale is too spicy. Invite Stone Boy to add some catch-up on next week's show. And Zakaria from Abuakwa says, Paul, why do you allow Shatta to attack Marco Kriku on your program? And Philip from Bolgatanga Estate says, love him or hate him, Shatta is just a complete package. My love for him became stronger during my years at the University of Cape Coast in 2013, where I would engage in heated events in support of Shatta. 3 things I admire about him. 1, his sense of humor. 2, his technical and raw appreciation about what goes on in the music industry that we, the people, are not privy to. 3, his philanthropic nature. He's just a music colossus. And lastly, this is from Hawa, watching us from Nima. She says, I love Shatta Wale. I love his perseverance. May Allah bless him. Let him sing reality for me.
Okay, Professor Hinson, do you know him? Ebo Hinson. He's a marketing professor at the University of Ghana. These days, he's vice chancellor, pro-vice chancellor of the University of Ghana Telecom University. He says, Shatta says he's a devil in his country and an angel overseas. That's in the Bible. The biblical parable where a prophet is not without honor except in his home. Tell him that we should write, him and I should write a book one day on marketing the creative arts in Ghana. By the way, good show. Okay, Kofi Dixon is writing something. Do you know him?
Kofi Dixon? No.
Yes. You don't know him? Oh, you must know him. He was on Choice Radio back in the day. He says, director, that's how he calls me. Bandana from Ghana was financed by Mr. X and his Japanese wife. We were heavily involved in that project. It's a long story. Okay, so that's Kofi Dixon talking. Many people watching the show and really enjoying it. Professor Hinson, thank you very much for watching. Walana in Aketia says I should ask you something about John Mahama. That's political. Chris said I shouldn't do anything political with you tonight. So
why not political?
That's what Chris Connie told me.
But I'm a citizen of this country.
But somebody said you said something about John Mahama that if he becomes president in 2024, the hardships will be worse. Did you say that?
That's what I'm saying. The agenda in this country, there's sometimes when you're even making sense, they want to even twist it, you know. And
somebody said, when are you doing a collaboration with Stone Boy?
You see that thing? That's what I'm saying. Before I do a collaboration with Stone Boy, they have to. The girl, when your girls were reading, I had use sanitize. Somebody sanitize. You use some sanitize. Yeah. You see, they have to sanitize this system so that Lumba and Kojoinchu and Amachi they will do a collabo.
Do shout out to Mark Tonto. He's watching you. Mark Tonto is watching you from Glass House.
Shout out to Mark Tonto, man.
Viewers who don't know Mark Tonto, that's OCB's trumpeter, one of the famous and biggest trumpeters.
Great man, you know. So what I'm saying is that Actually, so why hasn't Daddy Lumba and Kojuanchi and Amachi done a collaboration?
Daddy Lumba and Amachi did something on the show, not the song, but they performed
We
together.
need it. We need it. We need Daddy Lumba and Kojuanchi.
What do you think about those industry predecessors, those predecessors to your time? Daddy Lumba, who was ruling, Kojuanchi was ruling at the same time, Amachi was doing it at the same time. They had a few other people, Nane Champon, and Ohiniba Kisi and all of those guys. What is your view of their time?
Well, I'd say I've had a conversation with Daddy Lumba, you know, about how their time was. And the only thing he told me, the only thing that Lumba told me was that Shatta the way no koswai because every problem now can sa.
That's what Lumba said.
Yes.
Did they make money? How much did they entry Lumba? Lumba has opened his own radio station. I was very impressed.
I'm the current Daddy Lumba, mom.
You are the kind Daddy Lumba.
Yes.
You are making money.
Yeah. Oh.
I like Kevin Boy's song.
Yeah, Kevin Boy. That's
you like it?
I like it. He's my guy.
He's your guy. He sings well.
Kevin Boy is.
But I don't like the video of Down Flat. It could be better. It's not like Gringo. So if he's your boy, give him some video like the Gringo.
That's what I'm saying.
The Gringo video Charlie, is amazing.
No, so you see the Gringo video.
It's brutal.
So let me give you what brought about.
I wish we could show some of it. We show it now. YouTube will come and take it out.
Everybody see Gringo video. Let's clap for Nana Apia. You see Nana Apia?
Oh, Nana Apia was the brain behind it.
Yes,
a Ghanaian.
Because he set up a record label that was funding us to get that professional standard that the Nigerian
side. The standard is very high.
Yes.
What were you wearing in the Gringo? What were you wearing?
I didn't even know.
It's a really good video.
Some Mexican dress, like I was something.
Yeah, like the half cast you talk about.
Thank you. Like I look like a real Mexican guy.
Yeah.
You know when so actually when we went to see.
But you fitted in well. I mean, when I saw the stage, I said, Shatta coming from Ghana and able to fit into this stage so smoothly.
Okay, so
did you rehearse a lot?
So the director that shot was a Nigerian.
Okay.
Cesar. And you see with Nigerian directors, when they tell you, come on set, everything is ready, they mean it. Your costume, everything, like they take your measurements. So when you get, hey Charlie, hey Nigeria.
Oh, but that Gringo was super.
No, so that's
I just
with Kelvin Boy.
I was happy about the video to say that this is Ghanaian.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
So you see with Kelvin Boy, I was just padding you to just.
Yeah, I saw the video. His video is a bit like your bandana video. You know, the bandana video wasn't that good.
He doesn't have a label. His own pocket money. He has play shows small. And some support.
Have you seen this musician? Our friend Meladu Agbe, what's his name? Chief One. Have you seen him?
Chief One.
Yes.
No,
you have it. Please look for the Meladu Agbe video. I'll let Shatta Wale watch it and comment on it. Let's take a short break. When we come back, the trumpet will be ready. Shatta will tell us about his new album. He'll play keyboard. He'll do touchscreen analysis. He'll talk about Ase Dunketia. No, that's just a joke. After the break, we are still on Good Evening Ghana. Drink water. Don't stay too far. I'll be drinking this. And get back here very quickly. This is where the action is. I'll be right back.
Opportunity on the edge of the penalty box. He's gone past the defense. This must surely be it. Goal! It's a goal!
With goal only 1 cedi 50 pesos, you can win up to 16.5 million Ghana cedis in the Betway Atina Ketia jackpot. Jackpot muhine. Bet responsibly, not for persons under the age of 18. This advert has been approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana.
To help meet your business and private printing needs successfully, we have just the right products and services. At Appointed Time Printing Limited, we specialize in digital printing, offset printing, packaging and security printing. Our innovative designs and complete professional touch on our print products such as posters, flyers, brochures, magazines, whole cards and any other print solution of your choice ensure that our customers are always happily connected to their audience. With our security printing section, our clients are assured of a highly secured and confidential work process from start to finish. At Appointed Time, our prices are very competitive. Locate us at the old GNTC building near Swansea Shopping Arcade, Accra. Contact us on 0501 454165, 0501 454167. Appointed Time Printing Limited. Our printing is a solution.
very much. Please, you know the words of that song.
Stand up for Jesus.
Yes.
I know some of the lines in the song.
Ye soldiers of the cross.
Yeah.
Lift high his royal banner.
Yeah.
It must not suffer loss.
Yeah.
From victory unto victory. Hey, I was going to say something. You know, it's an anthem for NDC.
I know myself.
So they're going to say from victory unto victory, the NDC shall lead.
Yeah.
But the song is from victory unto victory, his army he shall lead.
Okay.
Okay. So well, we are still waiting for the song, the Melado Agbegai, to come up. But let me ask you, what do you want to tell us about the album? Since you say you cannot sing, and we should wait for it. When is it being launched?
Well,
God is. Let me write it.
Gift of God.
The gift of God.
Yeah. So Gift of God. I'm dropping it on the 17th. You know, basically, you know, I was
17th of October.
Yeah, October. That's my birthday.
Oh, great! Are you doing it at is there an event?
No, I'm not. I'm not doing any event on that day because I was supposed to meet some people that a distribution label, to distribute my album for me. But because I had my dates like so close, so I'm gonna release like a couple of songs on the 17th, which is from my album. Yeah, or maybe because they are deciding.
So are you just releasing it on social media so we pick it up, or you're going to be somewhere to sing it?
Yeah, so it's going to be on a gradual process, you know, because I'm working on some label works here. You know,
so radio stations are going to play it?
Yeah, radio stations it's going to be live. Like, so maybe one song is going to come out first, you know, for everybody to start, you know, listening to it. Then the next
But
song,
you can't give us an a cappella at all?
No.
Is it a dance hall?
So it's a whole album that is packaged, you know, towards, you know, our current, you know, living, you know, in terms of Afrobeat, dancehall, anything that goes commercially.
Current living, like economic difficulties, something like that? Is there Russia-Ukraine war in it?
No. Come on, I'm not into that.
COVID-19 matters in it?
No. Maybe that one, maybe some artists that can also take that part.
Is it danceable?
Sweet, beautiful melodies, like danceable.
Really?
Yes, for the girls.
For the girls?
Yeah.
So I cannot dance?
You can dance too if you want to, but not you.
Let's go to the piano and see what you can do. With
the piano, I've been working like with
myself,
you know.
I'll be at the touch screen, you'll be at the piano. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what. Do you get them to project the words? Is it going to come? Yeah. Okay. All right. So viewers, we're still on. Shatta is going to do his thing. Yeah. So what song are you going to play for us?
So I have this, you know, song that.
But can you teach me? Can you teach me? So like
Okay. So
my level, my level,
okay,
my level. Bandana for Ghana, bang bang.
Okay. So that one you're going too pro.
Too pro, eh?
Too pro, you know.
Okay.
So I play stuff that, you know, motivates me anytime I enter the studio and I want to work. You know, I have this song that I play so much.
That motivates you. I like that. Yeah.
Lean on me, you know.
Oh, lean on me.
Yeah, lean on me is a movie.
When you are not strong.
Yeah.
I'll be your friend.
Yeah, I'll be your friend.
Give us that one. That's a good song. I've not heard it in a while. So viewers, you can sing with us. You can sing along.
Okay.
Shatta Wale is going to deliver "Lean on Me." The microphone should be with Christabel. I said that.
It's okay. People are copying my talent. People are stealing my talent. You know, sometimes I feel like I need to act more, you know?
You need to act?
Yeah.
Then you should talk to Shelly Frimpong Manso.
I love her. Like, I've talked to Justin Dumas. They don't want to give me a role.
A role?
Yeah.
What role do you want? You say people say, we smoker and all that. You want
I want to act like a doctor or a teacher, you know?
Oh, something like very professional.
Yeah.
What was this photograph about?
So I took this photograph, you know, on my balcony in my house. And basically I wanted to portray, you know, that humble.
Is this humble?
It doesn't look humble, but you know, like, you know how, you know, my panda here, you know.
Is that the same thing you're wearing?
No, this is different. This one is like, yeah.
Why do you do it? Somebody say Shatta with Jerry, no, they change, say they want to bring. Why do you do that?
But these are expensive. Like, you know, what I used to
buy. Why are you showing your wealth on your neck?
No, what now? I used to buy cars and they will spoil and I can't do it. I can save it on my neck because these diamonds, you can sell them.
You can sell them.
You know, because he appreciates. Then
like a car that may depreciate.
Yeah, you know, so basically that's...
But are you trying to show us that you are very rich, that's why you have this?
No, I'm trying to show you that, you know, I have money that I'm saving. You know, this are all my savings, you know, like...
All these 2 chains you have, these 2 chains, you can pay school fees for some children. Why are you worried?
But I still pay school fees.
You can pay more.
No, but I can't do more than the way others. I'll go broke, please. I'm trying to be myself.
What is this about?
Okay, so I went to Kumasi. You know, the time that the Kumerica, you know, whole vibe came out. You know, I went to support them, and I went there to, you know, shoot a video. And this was one of the scenes. I got this picture.
I like the yellow top, though. Beautiful.
Yeah, Dior top. You know, that was a gift from one of my girlfriends. Yeah.
One of your girlfriends?
Yeah, classmate girlfriend.
Classmate. So
yeah.
Okay. This green hair is about what?
Yeah, you know, green is success. You know, green is money. You know, so I like to play with colors along. You know, like pink. You know, pink is also like, you know, fashion. You know, so basically, the green hair, you know, like shows money, and you know.
How long will you be doing this? I mean,
how long?
Yeah, I mean, at which age will you stop doing green hair, pink hair? You know,
that is our problem, because anytime a Ghanaian wants us to stop from where we are going, this is me.
So at age 50, you still do that. 40, you still do that.
Age 50, I still
40,
do.
40.
It depends on where God wants to take me to. Because me, myself, I like to share the word of God with a whole lot of people. So I don't know, maybe by age 50.
How old are you now?
37.
So 3 more years, we're doing the big 40.
It's going to be very wild.
No, it's going to be heavy. I want to be the MC.
That time, I'll be a very successful one.
You'll be a billionaire.
Thank you, Jesus' name.
Okay, the same photograph. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me, you know.
Hey, is it old?
You know me, myself, yeah? Sometimes, when my photographer take me picture and make my face smooth like this, sometimes they say, I'm like, photo, what's up? Well, me, I'm not, you see, I want to be that real person. That
you want to be yourself.
Yeah, you know, so this was one picture that we also took. I think we were having this Casapreco advert, and my camera guy took it. But it's beautiful, though. But I think he polished my face too much.
Okay, so you don't like your face being polished. Hey!
Yeah, I like me like this.
But this one too serious.
Yeah, this one is like, you know, the guy in the movie that has to kill the people from the warehouse.
This is about what?
This is my best picture in my life now.
Oh, really?
Yes, because this picture gave me a revelation of who I can become if I'm more of myself. And he gave me that picture of Mansa Musa. You know Mansa Musa?
The famous Mansa Musa.
Yes, you know Mansa Musa is like, you know, one of the richest people, or one of the, I don't know how to put it, but his worth was more that.
Oh, he's still the richest man that ever lived.
You know, so basically, I had this turban on one day in front of my dressing mirror, and I was having, you know, I'm spiritual, so I was having this feeling that, you know, get serious, and this is gonna take you far. You know, so that is one of my favorite pictures now. Yeah.
Why did they add Bulldog?
They want him to look at my face for what I told him.
Oh, okay, so they were picking up the photographs and the names we were mentioning.
George is a good guy. George, hi. Oh, my Bulldog. Okay, pass.
Okay, that's all. That's all we have. Do you have the video yet? Ask them whether they have the video. I'd like Shatta to watch the video. Are they still working on it? They have it now. Okay, so I'd like you to see this guy. He performed in our studio.
Okay.
He performed in Ewe, and it reminded me of Aigbeedem. And his song is entitled, he's called Chief One, his song is entitled Duagbe. It means have fun.
Yeah,
so it says Tuesday Duagbe, Wednesday Duagbe, every day Duagbe. Have a look. Show the video.
What is that? Life is short, star. Me dash my drug, bro. No problem, fuck, I'm me dash my drug, bro. I got many things in the for me dash my drug, bro. Don't, me dash my drug, bro. Monday, Tuesday, every day. If you're my bad days, Monday, Tuesday, every day. If you're my bad days. My love fit, my like, but my love grateful. My second my life, I do the painful. No my good do, my no the come my plateful. If I thought say God, no they force I be ungrateful. No they stress yourself, I trust yourself if you not kill yourself. Only you feel right yourself, you they right yourself, I they right myself. Big money, I need it to function. You get wahala, so I the movie caution. Like I go shake body. Town know they cry, say walk your body. What is that? Monday, Tuesday, every day. If you're my bad days, Monday, Tuesday, every day. If you're my bad days. Fimile, now I kuba odiga, okuta for futo hanoga, puta baga ojoge, o property o hoge. Life is short, star, me da she my dogba. Your problem of a me da she my dogba. I tried many things in no fall, but me da she my.
I think it's good. Because you know, the tonation. Sometimes, you know, with the music, that's what I'm saying. We should pay attention to like the generation that is coming, because you see with how it's sounding, it's the same way. It's no different from you hearing the Nigerian music and feel you know, Ewe has that touch of that Nigerian feel. You understand, man? I'm saying if we can pay attention to the music business world, there are ways that we can.
Text messages I'm getting from important people, government policy holders, they are saying that you are saying the right things about what should happen to the industry. Something must happen to the music and entertainment industry for us to make money.
You see, I'm sorry if...
Because it's a big industry everywhere, and in terms of developing our country, when we're growing up, and I found out from a guy called Joris Wattenbeck, I don't know whether you've heard of him. He used to write the plays for Sofodazi.
Okay.
And you know what, Achampon, the old president, the one that people have been talking that we owe him a lot of money. He watched Osofodazi, just they are going around the country in the early 70s. They said, but these concert people around the country, we should put them on TV. That was Achampon's idea, the president. He said, who is their producer? I said, it's Joris Wattenbeck. He said, Joris. So Joris said his office was next to the president's office. The president says, what policy are we pushing in Ghana this month? Call Osofodazi people. So everything Osofodazi was doing was policy. So sanitation, it goes to Osofodazi. So COVID has come, what to do? It goes to Osofodazi. And that's how Achampon grew the industry. And then Achampon said, what are we doing for them? They said, they give them houses. So they gave the Dansoman
flats to
the Osofodazi people. That we need to get back to a leader who understands how to push the national agenda with the arts, entertainment, and music. And America is America because of the music industry. All of us grew up wanting to go to America because of that industry. It's not because of their medicine. It's not because of their law. It's not because of their politics. It's because of their movies. Because that's what you can travel with. When Colonel Gaddafi became Colonel Gaddafi, he commissioned a movie. It was entitled Omar Mukhtar. It depicted the Libyan struggle for independence from Italy. And he put himself inside. There was a small boy who was about 5 years old who sort of took the sword of the Libyan giant who died. And everybody said that was Gaddafi. And that's how Gaddafi pushed his agenda to the Libyan people. So everybody likes what you're saying, that if we can focus on arts and entertainment, first of all, it employs too many people. And Mark was telling me about the show they did, the Global Citizens Award. It's employed a lot of people. There are doctors, there, everything there. So people like what you're saying. But the problem, Shatta, is though, they say the way you say it.
No, they are not in the pain. They are not feeling the pain.
Yeah, but you have become an industry leader. So you can't go on a show and say that Arnold Bedu's
show who made me? I'm not an industry leader. No, I'm not.
You can't say things like that.
No, but I'm not an industry leader. I'm not.
You have become.
I'm a role model for people on the streets, not people on the internet.
No, not anymore. You are an industry leader. You are still a role model for the industry, but you are an industry leader.
The country doesn't make me feel like that. Let me be real.
No, I'm telling you, you're an industry leader.
No, maybe.
But after the concert, social media, at least 60% of the comments were, why was Shatta Wale not there? So you're an industry leader.
No, it wasn't the... It was the people. Like I'm saying, like the people on social media and TV.
No, you're an industry leader, you have great ideas. Can you please communicate it in a certain way rather than telling somebody you are poor, you don't do this, you don't have money.
People have communicated for years, write letters, start with conference room, and it does not work.
But you think this your abusive way will work?
It's not abusive. It's just that if you don't solve it for me, they don't come to me when I'm making money. You get what I'm saying?
Who is coming to you when I'm making
money? Like me, for instance, I can be in Ghana and maybe they say GRA wants to tax me. I go like, but GRA, did you know when I bought my laptop and started working? You should have come there that time.
Should we all say that? If GRA wants to tax us, you should ask them that, did you give me the money?
No, because what they said.
So GRA is taxing a doctor who is working at
okay.
So you should say that, are you the one who passed my exam?
So you see the doctor, he has an industry. The government is protecting the doctor's industry.
I agree with that.
Music, no government. That's what I'm saying.
But journalists who should not
No.
Government is protecting our industry.
It's me, myself, and I in the country. Government shouldn't bring their matter on my board. That Shatta, you are making money. No, they don't know how I'm making the money. If they are buying me boots, like the way they are buying Devi Ayu, they are buying a Samoa Jan, they are giving them money, giving them first class bonus. I've never gotten bonus from Ghana. My last bonus was royalty, 30,000 Ghana. You see what you're saying? Anybody that says the way I communicated, the person should carry their house matter and keep it like that.
No, but a Samoa Jan is paid for what he did. That's the bonus he got. You go to a concert and you charge 100,000 of anyone in Ghana. That's your GRA deserves some of the money.
No, listen. GRA can only come for my money when they have helped me to build this. I get what I'm saying.
Where do you keep the 100,000? Don't you keep it in a bank?
I share it to people, the fans. We share it on the streets. Finish.
All the money?
Yeah. Oh, quick. Then I do some 1 or 2 work. My own work, buy land. No, that's what I'm saying. You see the country.
So GRA won't get some.
But GRA, what did GRA do?
I was going to say they created the banks so you can keep your money there.
I don't know bank. I don't know bank anymore. Because recently, they came on me hard that I couldn't even behave well.
Who, GRA?
Yeah.
What did they want?
No, because Shatta Wale is making money, so you have to come and pay tax. Yes, I understand I'm a citizen, I have to pay tax.
Yes.
But what did the citizen do? What did the system do for me, the citizen, to pay tax? That's what I've been complaining about every day in my life.
They have protected your land.
Which land?
All the land that you have. There are systems such that the land that belongs to Nyama Mensah, Paul Adomoshe cannot encroach. That protection that the state gives you, you should pay GRA.
You see that one? Leave me and the land guard alone.
Oh, really?
Hey!
We should go to a situation where...
The time I was going to pay so the legalities, you see the law and powers of this country, that one I don't play with there. So when I'm buying something, if documentation, they have to go and do registration.
Yes, the reason why you can do your documentation correct and own it is that the state is protecting those people.
But you see that money, it will come from whatever they will do there. If I'm buying land, if the landowner have to go and pay tax or something, I'm paying all to the landowner. But you see, I don't want to hear that because where my pressure is and the way they are saying me, Shatta Wale has money. I'm trying to get money. It's not that I'm getting...
But that's conflicting. You sat there on the table, you told me, I have money more than all the people.
No, but you see what I'm telling you, you're not getting you.
No, I'm not getting
you see the money I have, it's within my wealth. You understand me? The musician's world, there's no money there.
Which musician?
Oh, Charlie, Paul, don't ask me this question. You make me feel bad. I'm telling you that Ghana music, there's no money here. Maybe they don't want to tell you. I'm telling you.
Well, we could make more.
No, there's no.
It could be better.
See, if artists can even go and perform for global concerts, and the next day they say they want to perform free, it means they don't even have an idea of what the thing they did. Because you should have even signed a non-disclosure agreement to this, so that no public thing can come out and say they didn't pay you. Because we all know artists money and kakra. I get what I'm saying. What I'm just saying is that please, people should understand me that the music industry is not good. I have tried as Shatta Wale to build something. And I've gotten a fan base that believes in my story. I have not only come out because if you see me roaming in Nima, people know me in Nima. That I was hustling 2.5 years up and down. People know me in Shukura, that I've hustled. People know me in Tema, everywhere. So everything I'm doing is me and my fans. I don't know government. Because government has never been my friend to say, Shatta, I think you've done well. Let's put some money into your craft. And because Beyonce came around, let's support Shatta on board there. We'll keep it like that. But nobody should come on my
You can make your points passionately like this. I accept that. But you can't talk about other people in a certain way.
It's a teamwork. The team is not playing. They are not wearing the jersey I'm wearing.
Like you tell somebody your shoe is 2 cedis.
Because it's 2 cedis. Because
so it's 2 cedis, so what?
No. But you want to play the same game with me?
No, but he's just telling you that he's arguing with you.
No, you can't argue with me. Where I've gotten to the thinking I'm thinking, that's not what you are thinking. That I not drive a Range Rover. No, has I not made any artist get $100 million? No, has I not created a record label? No, what has I not done in Ghana that is so special that when he talks I should listen? I need to listen to the president. I need to listen to ministers. I need to listen to big men in the country, contractors who are money makers, who are businessmen, not Arnold. Because he's not a businessman. What I'm talking about, music royalty. Arnold still want to sit on UTV and get 40 Ghana CD and still roll out.
40 Ghana CD?
Yeah, that's what I do on UTV. They're going to give him
Let's go and sit down.
Thank you. Let's go and sit down. Oh, I don't know. Oh, baby, am I lying? Oh, I'm not lying. No, it's very serious. Like, it's sad that, you know, people don't want to understand that pain that I have, that I've tried myself to hustle and get to this point. I don't want people to misunderstand that and then categorize me like, oh, but if Sarkodie is talking, recently, something that I said, Sarkodie said it and the media took it like it's the first time everybody is hearing it.
What did he say?
That if you have not worked at BBC or something,
don't come and ask him a question.
Yeah. You know, like, these are things that I've been fighting for that. Hey, you can't come and even sit down and even speak like this. Because, you see me?
The other day he told me something I've been telling people and I was totally amazed. I wish that one of my old production crew was here. He was with me when we came to your place for the interview. And you delayed a little bit and Chris kept telling me that you're going to come. So when you came, I sat with you and he said, Mr. Paul, how are you? I said, yeah, Shatta. He said, you know why I'm doing this interview? I said, no. He said, because they respect you. Yeah. I know they respect journalists who are poor.
Oh, no.
Poverty journalists.
They want to interview
me. Even name media houses. I don't go to those places. No. They are too poor. And I was wondering, what is poor? What is rich? What has that got to do with somebody interviewing you?
No, they leave home and come and work like they don't want money. Me, I want money. When they leave home and come to work, it's like they don't want money. They want to come and do a concert, talk about people and go home. If you go home, so I wonder if they have parents or maybe they pay light bill. Because they are joking with the music industry. I see like, hey, if you know some girl come there, the name is Abigail. Abigail come. And Shatta Wale doesn't respect and I think they have to ban him. Hey, Abigail, why do you pay your light bill?
Who is Abigail?
I don't know. But I'm telling you, like they bring people on board. Like I say, like, hey, have you done that? No, it's very sad. You know, the industry, we need to just be careful of saying things we do and just do it well. Because it's very bad that...
You know what a guy came to tell me?
No.
He said, Chris Connie said you're getting too emotional.
No, because he knows that these are my problems. You understand me? These are my problems in the industry that sometimes...
Okay, so let's talk about something funny in the last few minutes so you don't get... Chris Connie doesn't like you getting too emotional.
No, I've told Chris that I only want to get to the bottom of this. I get what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. The bottom of this is when government will say, okay, what Shatta is saying, let's take it serious. Because, see...
No, I think any government will take this.
No, because the government, no. Me, I know people in government that tells me, do you know this musician came to me after he was going, he said they need transport. I'm not the type of artist that will go and see any big man and ask him for transport.
But bandana
my chair hasn't even come down.
Bandana time, you would have done it. Tornado, come and fix his chair for him, please.
No, I've done it. He
has done it,
it's
okay.
Automatic. You know, you are automatic guys. So the chair do automatic.
Okay.
No, but
bandana time, you would have asked somebody for transport. So people are growing, they're climbing.
No, you see where I've gotten to. If I have to, there are artists that are in my A-list, the way they put them, okay, not you people, the way the industry people put them. A-list. They go.
Oh, you mean big name artists who are
yes. The places they go, I know that, and I've been hey, Cratchy. And I'm talking about this, you don't want to solve it. Oh, I'm telling you something.
But it's very painful when talent is not being protected. America doesn't like that. America believes that talent should be protected and talent should be rewarded.
You see how
and I think that's how God created human beings, that talent should be rewarded, but everybody has a talent. Yeah. So everybody's talent we shouldn't just reward football talent. But the music industry can do so much. Music, theater, arts, everything can do so much.
But you see the players, that's what I'm saying, the players don't care. You see what I'm saying?
Have you seen The Lion King?
Yeah, I've seen The Lion King.
It shows every day in London for the last 15 years, every day.
In New York, Times Square.
And the lead actor of The Lion King, when I was studying in London in 2006, was earning £4.5 million a year. The lead actor. and he was a lawyer.
So that when he said he'll tell you it's America.
I discussed with Makoko Kumate. What are we can really do something about it. Now that internet has come.
Makoko Kumate, he doesn't know internet.
No,
he doesn't even want
he does.
As somebody that is not on Twitter. Makoko Kumate is not on Twitter.
I don't know.
He's not on Twitter. Somebody, no, you see people like that. Even the president, you see wherever the president moves his step, all of us must move our step.
Yeah.
You can't be a deputy minister, you don't have a Twitter account.
I don't know whether he doesn't.
He doesn't have it.
How do you know?
Makoko Kumate.
Yes.
Social media continuing camera for no. They have been coming to radio and say that they don't want the trolls and trends, so you don't want to register. What? Hey, you know, Donald Trump even has an account. They've been blocking, then New Bex more than open. Kanye West, everybody. But we are in a country where Makoko Kumate is not even on Twitter. So how can Makoko Kumate even educate us?
I don't know whether he's not on Twitter. But he has great ideas and he's done well.
Please look for Makoko Kumate's Twitter handle for me, please.
Please look for the Twitter handle. Shatta, if he is on Twitter, you pay me.
I don't know when he has tweeted before.
No, if we find that he's on Twitter, you pay me.
Makoko Kumate.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody fix his name. You know, he's not on Twitter.
How do you know?
Thank you.
Oh, that's how to say. Just search and he's not. Yeah, you have to speak in the microphone so we can hear you. You just search and.
No, you just need to search a person's name and it will come.
The whole deputy minister, your president is on Twitter, you're not on Twitter. You are bigger than the president, eh? You are bigger than the president.
on Twitter. Let's see what the latest thing
is. Oh, I deactivated my Twitter account.
You have deactivated?
Yeah.
Then you are complaining about somebody who is not on.
Because what they even do on Twitter, I don't even understand.
Then why are you saying Mark should get on?
Because he doesn't understand the Twitter.
Mark doesn't understand the Twitter.
Yeah, he doesn't understand.
Shatta understands the Twitter, but he has deactivated himself.
Yes, because I'm about to release my album, so I know the games I'm playing with my album.
Okay. So after the album, you come back.
It's a strategy. It's a strategy. You know, it's a strategy. It's a strategy.
So what are you? How many likes and ticks are you expecting from this album?
Well, basically, I'm just expecting the whole world to just support this and love this. Because.
Do you have messages as we want to wrap up? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, so let's take the messages now. Eunice, I start with you.
Coming from Eugene Kumi, Paul is educating our man. From Achimansa, the guy is feeling bitter. And then...
Has Christianity always been one of the religions in the world to you?
Oh, hallelujah. Christianity is not